trade period, a really busy period for you. How did you see us come out of it?
Look, I think certainly at the end of the day, we are really happy with the end result. We went into the trade period wanting to improve our position in the draft, and we've certainly done that. I think to come off a grand final, end up with a top 10 pick and obviously pick 19 as well, which is the end of the first round, is a really good result. Very disappointing to lose Tom Mitchell and Toby Nankervis, obviously as players at the football club, but both left for their own reasons, and we respect and understand that. And then I guess the key part to then is make it work for you, which I think Kinnear and the team did well.
We now turn our attention to the draft with the top 10 pick amongst our other selections. What's the process from here in the lead up to the draft to get ready for that?
Yeah, there's a lot of, I guess, a lot of analysis of video, interview, psych reports and the like. I think a lot of punters probably wouldn't understand how much research goes into prospective draft picks, and we'll be working overtime with that. So I think certainly with the early picks, you go for the best available talent, and we've got a great opportunity to have a real crack at some exciting talent. Maybe later in the draft you might look at specific needs, but it's just that forever balance of working out whether you go for a specific need or just the best player. I mean, if you're too fixed on your position, you might miss a Luke Parker at 40 or something like that. So we'll assess that, and we'll be extremely well prepared for the draft come end of November.
Before then, there's a few uncontracted guys still on our list or at the club. What's the negotiation with those, and how does that play out?
Yeah, so we obviously had the 10-day trade period, and the two players in particular, obviously Dean Towers and Xavier Richards. We've also got Jack Hiscox and Abe Davis as well. So we'll sit down with their respective managers and work out what we do going forward. List lodgement's not until the end of October, so we've got a week and a half to sort through that. So we'll pick up those conversations as soon as we can.
There's a lot going on in the off-season, but the players return pretty soon. Can you take us through when they're back?
Yeah, so they're all over the place at the moment. I'm sure our supporters are following them on Instagram and the like. So there are two batches of players, the first to 4-year players and then the more experienced players. First to 4-year players coming back on the 21st of November, and then the rest of them the 5th of December. So that's all CBA, AFL Players Association mandated, and they have off-season programs to ensure that they do come back ready for pre-season. The programs aren't mandated; they're guidelines, and we've got a really good group of professional young men, and given we didn't have a lot of surgery, I mean we had a little bit but not a lot, we'd expect the list to be pretty healthy come December 5.
Thanks for the update.
No worries, thank you.